He stopped at the doorway when he heard a man laughing inside his bedroom. Not the TV, not a phone, a real man. His hand tightened around his keys as he stepped in. She sat on the bed, scrolling on her phone, calm. A stranger stood nearby, buttoning his shirt. "So you're not even hiding it anymore?" he asked. She shrugged. "Hiding what?" "The truth." The man brushed past him, smirking, like he belonged there. The door closed behind him, leaving silence behind. "If you had money," she said, crossing her arms, "this wouldn't be happening." "I lost my job," he replied quietly. "Not my worth." She laughed. "Worth doesn't pay bills." From that day, the disrespect became routine. She counted bills out loud just to remind him. She called friends on speaker. Imagine being married to a grown man with nothing. He cooked, he cleaned, he applied everywhere. Rejection after rejection. One night, he came home early. Another man's shoes by the door. He froze. "From the couch," she said without looking up. "Relax, he's just staying over." "This is my house," he whispered. She finally looked at him. Not anymore. Something inside him gave way. Not anger, not rage. Just exhaustion. He packed a small bag. At the door, he said, "I loved you when we had nothing." She didn't respond. She was already texting. He walked into the night broke, disgraced, invisible. Months passed. He slept on couches, took odd jobs, failed, tried again, failed again. But this time, no one mocked him because no one was watching. Then one call changed everything. "You still interested?" the voice asked. "Yes," he said. "I never stopped." The deal went through quietly. No celebration. Just work. He rebuilt piece by piece. The same hands she mocked now signed contracts. The same man she disrespected now owned assets. One afternoon, he walked into a familiar building. She was laughing until she saw him. "You?" she scoffed. "Why are you here?" "Buying the place," he said calmly. She laughed, then stopped when he slid the papers forward. "Owner." His name. "You were nothing," she whispered. He nodded. "I was, and you taught me something." Her voice softened. "We can fix this." He shook his head. "I fixed myself." As he turned to leave, she said, "You could have embarrassed me." "I know," he replied. "I remember how that feels." Outside, the air felt lighter. Later that evening, he sat alone. Not lonely, peaceful. He whispered, "I didn't lose my way when I was broke. I lost the people who only loved the benefits." If this story moved you like this video, subscribe for more stories that change hearts. And comment below. Would you stay where you're disrespected or walk away and rebuild? Because sometimes losing everything is how you finally